All right, now let's check out all the vehicles here. So we have this Chevy Camaro SS convertible. Very nice car, very clean. You know, it's newer, of course, but it's got this cool, actually, grill with a little lip on it. I like that a lot. You know, got the little bit of accent pieces that just make it just pop a little more, right? Like these little stripes here, whatever else, and even the red around the wheels. It's gorgeous. You know, got this cool old hot rod here. Absolutely lovely car. And a lot of these cars are just gorgeous, honestly. You know, you can see a little small block Chevy up there. Purdy. You know, it's an old DeSoto, actually, which is, pretty cool to see these. So, like, the DeSoto brand was, like Chrysler's upper echelon brand from like the 30s up through the 50s, and it's just pretty cool, honestly. You don't see too many of these, especially like of this age of like this is like 30s. It's really gorgeous. We have this cool old Chevy Apache here, or not technically an Apache, it's a 3200, but bench seat, column shift, very lovely. Big fan of these, and this is like a 55, I think. Honestly, gorgeous trucks. It's got a little bit of patina on it, which looks absolutely awesome. And a little GT Grand steering wheel. It's cool. Got this cool old Ford hot rod here. Truck. Just absolutely gorgeous. And now the side pipes here are technically, they're actually, I think that they might just be like cutouts. So if you remove these bolts, then it's like open header, but otherwise it actually has exhaust to go at the back, which is the way to do it, to be honest, because you don't want like open header all the time. You just get so many tickets. But it is an absolutely beautiful truck. Here we have the 633 CSI BMW coupe. It's in pretty good shape overall, but you can tell like it's got some Bondo whatever else in it, but it is a gorgeous car. Very luxurious and very sleek looking cars. Like just check out that angle right there. Just so nice. Honestly, it's the first time I've actually seen one of these in person. They're very rare, but overall, very nice. And like you can just see like how comfortable it would be. It's got a 5-speed manual in it. Very nice cars, honestly. And then most would recognize, my Mustang here, which granted this isn't my car anymore, but I did build it. This is my 1986, or my old 1986 Mustang LX convertible 302 under the hood, C5 automatic. She's a fun little car. She's got her condition issues, but I absolutely adore this car, and I've missed it so much. But it's nice to be cruising with it on this little cruise. Here we have a Skylark GS here, which is just absolutely lovely cars. Honestly, these are my favorite of these. I think it's the GMA body. Oh, okay, it's got the Holly Sniper EFI in it. That's nice. There's just something about these Skylarks. They're just so gorgeous. You have that 455 under the hood with the air induction that goes right through the hood like that. Oh yeah. Absolutely love these cars. And it's a 71. The color is really nice too. Like I love this blue. And it just pops. I got the Pontiac G8 here, which is really cool too, to be honest. They produced these for only a few years. But you don't typically see them very much anymore. But yeah, overall really cool. Got the other Camaro there. We've got, you saw this on the cruise, he was behind me for a while and then in front of me. This Buick Century with the 455 in it. Just gorgeous car. You just don't see these cars like this hardly anymore. And just all the accent pieces, whatever else, is just awesome. Now, this is actually my buddy Lewis's old International. I think it's like a 51 or 52. It's actually for sale. You know, he's just needing some money now, and it's really awesome. So this is actually on a OBS Chevy, you know, chassis underneath, and it has a 454 under the hood. You know, I absolutely love the stacks. Like, he built those stacks. Well, actually, he didn't build them. He got them to fit. But, and this awesome wooden box. Now, I think it should be stained, but other than that, it's just amazing. Here we have this cool old Cutlass here. Again, like, same body as that, you know, Skylark over there. It's interesting though, because it's got the, you know, the Roadrunner mud flaps on there, which is cool. You know?
So obviously got something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, and actually, like what you mentioned, you know, there are hood pins. You can hear the electric fan running. It's 69, which is just absolutely beautiful. I dig these little headlights, actually. Look at that. That's such a cool little custom touch. But, yeah, no, and you can see, like, you can tell this interior, I don't believe this would be original like that, but it's just, it's a very, very, very nice look, honestly. I'm a big fan of these, and yeah, and he's got the correct tires, you know, good old Cooper Cobras. Love it. Here we have this OBS, what am I talking about? No, Nissan Hardbody. When he was behind me for a bit, and yeah, it's a 5-speed and it's 4x4, which is cool. You know? You don't see too many of these around anymore. You used to see them everywhere, but a lot of them just like rotted into the ground, or, you know, got crashed by people and whatever else, and you just, yeah, don't really see them much anymore. It's kind of neat though. Very good trucks. It just, but you typically see them with like a flat deck like this because the box is rusted really bad on a lot of these old trucks, and especially the Japanese trucks, and yeah, that's how it goes. You know, we got the Camaro here, which these Riddler wheels are just super, super cool too. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, automatic, LT1 under the hood, Z28, so this would be the earlier one because it's an LT1. So you see, it's got the sealed beams in it, where the later ones are considered the catfish, and like where this whole area is kind of like filled up. But they didn't really change too much other than that. And then plus later on, you know, it would have had an LS under the hood and stuff like that. But very cool. We have this awesome 1981 Firebird Trans Am. You know, it's got the window louvers, which are awesome. It's got these big ass Mickey Thompsons on it. It's got a 305 under the hood that's built out, and it is just gorgeous. And, you know, you can see the little shaker there and everything. You know, which apparently, like, he needs to get, he needs to get it shaved down or something like that, because it actually is hitting the hood, so. And these headlights are so cool, because, like, the outer rim over these, like, they change colors while he's going down the road, so, like, they go red, green, blue, and all that stuff. Just pretty awesome. You know, we got this awesome Buick Roadmaster. It's like a 48 or so, 46, somewhere in that range. It's actually on a Chrysler 300C of about 2006 or so, and like it's got these 20-inch wheels and whatever else. And like this is a full-on Hot Wheel now. Like he still needs to do, you know, a bunch of body work, whatever else, but he's, you know, looking to do that and then to paint it, and it's just awesome, honestly. And you know, like, I mean, obviously the roof is chopped and everything, and oh yeah, just the workmanship in this is really nice. And like I mentioned, you know, it needs some body work, obviously, but you know, but nothing that time cannot fix. You know, and we have a badass bug here. This thing has a V8 in it. It's far from stock, and honestly, the thing is just an absolute little rocket. And you can see like just how much wider everything is on it, right? Because normally they're not this wide. Like normally they don't have running boards, as an example, right? Like it's pretty damn cool. You know, and there's something about, you know, a Beetle that's modified to this extent. I love it. Now, in here we have this awesome thing. Is this a little Fury? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. It's like a 67 Fury. I couldn't figure out what this thing was going on the road, but now I know. Now, these, honestly, were sort of the basic, transportation vehicles for the most part for Plymouth at the time. But you can see this one's a little more upscale, though, because you can see, like, the door panels, whatever else. And, I'm honestly a big fan of these Fury 3s. And it's kind of cool to have the pillarless four-door as well. That's considered a hardtop, which very, very, very rare, to be honest, to find them like that. But, very cool.